Welcome everyone, AdamTheWoo here. What's wrong, Frankenstein? Are you disappointed that today is Monday? Are you not feeling the whole TGIM, thank goodness it's Monday, and are you feeling a little lethargic? Yeah, me too. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Frankenstein. Let's be frank for a second and actually admit to you that I am actually very tired. I went full Disney over the weekend, hanging out with the Tim Tracker and the Jen Tracker at the Disneyland Resort. Normally when I go to Disneyland, I only go for a few hours and then I leave because I have an annual pass. I only live about 5 or 6 miles from the park, so I don't go for a full day unless I have friends in town. And then I end up, excuse me, then I end up going for a long, exorbitant amount of time. I think I walked probably 20 miles each day, at least 20 miles total over the entire weekend. Standing in lines, watching shows, having a good time, riding more rides than I normally ride, so it was actually a fun time. And today I am feeling it in the legs and the nether regions of my body, and I wanted to show you guys how I start, not normally start, but how I'm starting my morning today, anyway, here on this Monday. And I wanted to answer some questions that some people are always asking in the comments on the daily vlogs. Now, it's very, very chilly outside. It's kind of cold outside. I started to walk outside, and I thought, I'm going to go actually walk to my car, walk to my van, and drive to go get coffee. And as I was walking to my vehicle, I was like, I don't think I'm going to go outside right now because it's actually very chilly. Now, a lot of people will say it's a lot colder where I am in your area, and that is true, but I have been acclimated to California warmth. And it's kind of cold today. It's like 40 degrees right now. I have a thermometer on the tree outside. Is that called a thermometer? That thing that actually tells you the degrees? I have one of those, whatever it is called, on the tree outside. And it said 40 degrees. And as I walked to my vehicle, I said, "Brr, it's very chilly." And I remembered that I have one K-cup left. And if you do not know what a K-cup is, there are these machines called Keurig. And I have one of these left over by my roommate, Tyler Evans, rock journalist, who moved back to Georgia. He left one of these, and he left the Keurig here. So I am actually going to use the last K-cup. I've actually put water in the side of this. And I think the way it works is you just drop it in here, and you clamp it down. Like, watch this. So you clamp that down, and check out this Disneyland mug. They sell these at Disneyland. Now, it's a Starbucks mug. I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but I am a fan of this. This is really, really cool. And the Jen Tracker yesterday told me they sell these at Walt Disney World also. I just actually spilt some water out of the front of it. But look at the bottom. It says the You Are Here collection from Disney parks. They have them, I think, at all the Walt Disney parks. I guess maybe all over the globe. Leave some comments down below if you know exactly how many of these exist. But this is my favorite one because it's the only one I've actually purchased and I actually own. It has the castle there, has Sleeping Beauty Castle, the train, Small World, the fireworks, the Matterhorn. I'm going to use this today to actually consume my coffee. So basically, we turn this on. Let's turn it on. And let's pick the big cup. Push the button. Let's see, how does this work? I think you just push the button, right? Oh, it's heating. Okay, there's a lighting pad here. So it heats up for a minute. And once it is heated, then you will just press the button. I've only used this thing a couple of times, but today, since I do not want to go out in the cold this early in the morning because I just woke up, and I think it'd be a lot easier just to actually use the K-Cup Keurig. Now, is it called a K-Cup because of the Keurig? Like, it starts with a K? So is it called a K-Cup because it is a Keurig cup? Now, see, I am not a self-proclaimed aficionado of any of this home coffeeing experience. Okay, let's talk about some questions people are always asking about the vlogs. People are always saying, could you zoom in a little bit more? Like yesterday, I did a vlog of the 90th birthday of Dick Van Dyke. It was awesome. We were eating lunch. We were eating lunch at the Cafe Orleans, which was awesome. You go back and watch yesterday's vlog. And Dick Van Dyke was there serenading the crowd at Disneyland. So I filmed basically the experience of Dick Van Dyke's 90th birthday. People were saying, could you zoom in a little more? We couldn't see Dick Van Dyke very well from your point of view. I actually film these vlogs with my iPhone and I front face it, and you cannot zoom in. Let me try to zoom in. See, I'm trying to take my fingers and spread the zoom in, and it's not working. You can only zoom in when you are front facing the camera. Since I am reverse facing, is this front or reverse? Whatever it is, I am looking at my phone. So if I was looking at a website on Safari, or I was looking at an application, that is the side that is filming me right now. I should actually find a mirror and actually see. Watch this. Watch. So I am actually filming. Look at this. So I am actually filming. Let's turn that lamp off. I'm actually filming with this side of the phone. So you cannot actually zoom in. Now on my main channel, I use a Canon. A lot of people ask this too, so I'm going to answer a lot of questions. My main channel, the AdamTheWoo channel, I use a Canon T3i DSLR, so I can zoom in, I can get some depth perception. The quality is a little bit better, but this vlog channel is a little bit different type of format. It's more about the experience more than it is the subject matter. Now granted, I will go to places and there are subjects of where I'm actually going, but it's more of a one-on-one, vicarious, I always use that word, experience. So that is why I cannot zoom in, because I'm actually filming more me than I am the experience. Even though the vlogs are about the experience, it's very confusing. The vlogs are about the experience. The main channel is about the adventure and the locations. I guess that's a kind of a good way to actually pinpoint. And people always ask, how come some vlogs are in 720 HD and other vlogs are only in 360 or 480? I'll tell you that in a minute as soon as I start the coffee. Okay, let's press the big one. Pressing the button. Here we go. Is that working? A medium, maybe? Come on. Come on, that's right. Come on, wouldn't you rather stick some caffeine in me? Look into my eyes? See what's going on in there? When you turn it? Come on, what's going on with this thing? How does this work? Auto off? Here we go. Now that might work. Turn the auto off. All right, I think I may have screwed up this entire system. Okay, maybe it's, I hear it moving. Listen, shh, listen. I think it's working. So basically the water's in here. It goes through the K-cup and then it drips out into there. Back to the 720 versus 360 DPI. If you are not familiar with the way quality is in video, some people prefer HD. They prefer crisp, clear, kind of like a Blu-ray versus a VHS quality version. Some people don't notice quality versions, but some people are really into the difference in quality, just like I like good quality coffee. But the problem is not the quality of the camera. Sometimes people chime in and they say, you need to get a better camera for vlogging. The fact is that this actually films, this iPhone that I showed you in the mirror back there in the bathroom, actually films in HD. It films in 720 quality. The problem is the uploading. Now I upload from my home in HD. The clever twist on this story is that I actually don't always upload from my house. And because listen to that noise, listen to that. What is that haunting aroma? What is that beautiful haunting aroma I smell? Have you guys ever seen Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell? I just picked up the Blu-ray for pretty cheap. Actually, the DVD for pretty cheap the other day. Used at like a thrift store. Pretty fantastic movie. Oh, there's like some funny coffee scenes in there as well. This haunting aroma. Okay, so some vloggers on their daily channel, they actually edit their videos, and they usually do not upload the footage that they filmed the day of. So basically they film all day. The next day they get up in the morning, they edit and they upload it. And you are watching a day behind, basically. And that makes sense because they have to edit. They have to spend the time editing, putting in the work to edit. But because these are unedited, I actually upload my vlogs right after they are filmed. So as soon as I film them, within an hour or two, 2 or 3 hours at most, the vlog is uploaded from the day that I filmed it. So what you are watching, I actually am filming this the day of, if not an hour or two before you're watching it, I am filming this in real time. In fact, look at this. Look at the time clock here. So we're about 17 minutes from 9 a.m. And this vlog will probably be up, California time, will probably be up by probably 9:30, if not earlier. Before 10 o'clock, this vlog will be live on the internet on this Monday morning. So let me explain a little bit about the quality of the, not the actual content, but the quality of the footage that is uploaded. So like I was saying, I was actually at the theme parks the last 2 days, and because I was at Disneyland, when I upload from my phone, I do not have Wi-Fi. There is no Wi-Fi at Disneyland, but I have the LTE signal. I could get 2 or 3 bars in the park. So I upload it, not in HD, because that would take 5 hours to upload. So I upload it in 480 or 360. That way I can get the vlog up. Everyone can see what I am doing and share the vicarious moment along with me. And the world is happy. So that is why sometimes the vlogs are not in HD. This one will actually be in 720. DPI will be in HD. At least after it is processed. That's another thing too. If you're one of the first people to see the vlog, it has not actually processed to HD. So if you comment on the vlog within the first 10 or 15 minutes, you are actually not witnessing with your own emperor eyes. Look upon this vlog with your own eyes. You will not actually see it in HD. So just some interesting little things, little tidbits about the way vlogs are filmed. Look at this, look at this. I just realized I like cream and sugar in my coffee, but there's no cream and sugar here. I have no milk. I do have some sugar. So I'll wait for that to cool down for a minute. What else is going on? Oh yeah, today is the last Spreadshirt.com, which you can get AdamTheWoo t-shirts, AdamTheWoo.Spreadshirt.com. You can get t-shirts anytime, shipped anywhere to your door. Today, Spreadshirt is saying is the last day that if you wanted to receive t-shirts in time for Christmas Day, today is the cutoff point. So if you wanted to get a t-shirt for yourself on AdamTheWoo.Spreadshirt.com, or if you wanted to ship it to someone else to their address as a surprise, and you want it to be there in time for Christmas, then today is the last day. AdamTheWoo.Spreadshirt.com. There's a bunch of different sizes over there. There's girl sizes over there. There are 3X, there are 4X men, there are not 4X men, but 4X men's sizes. There are not large men in general over there, but there are large men's sizes over there, as well as trucker hats and those type of things. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope I answered a couple questions about the vlogging. By the way, I actually have added a couple of new main channel videos over on the AdamTheWoo channel. Hope you go check them out. And I really want to say, again, with the Christmas tree in the background giving the holiday happy ambiance, I really appreciate everyone that watches these vlogs. Not everyone enjoys every video. Not everyone enjoys every subject matter. Not everyone enjoys looking at this face every day. But I really appreciate everyone's comments, everyone's criticism, especially constructive, kind criticism. I take and I read every comment. I take it to heart. It goes in one ear, sometimes out the other, but usually into one ear, stews around in the brain, and I get a lot of great ideas from your suggestions and your comments. And I really want to thank you for everything, especially for the Spreadshirt and the Patreon. All of that means a lot to me and actually really helps me go out and do things that I need to do. All right, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Goodbye.